Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you. My name is Eve, and this is what I call Move with Eve. So some people like to say move with ease. That means they have no pains. This is Move with Eve, no pains. So we're actually going to start today sitting crisscross. I'm going to sit on my chair for this part, but then I'll sit on my mat when we do our exercising. But we're going to do some breathing, and it makes me feel like I'm a little bit closer to you if I sit on my chair. So I want everybody to put their hands on their bellies and just breathe. You're breathing your way, I'm breathing my way. I'm breathing in a feeling of kindness and gratitude, which means thankfulness. And I'm breathing out, just letting everything relax. This is called deep belly breathing. Where we want to put our mind is right down here in our belly where our hands are. So when we breathe in, we want to feel our belly is kind of growing a little bit, like there's a balloon inside our tummy, making our tummy expand on the inhale. So put your hands on your tummy and breathe in. You can even move your hands a little bit and feel your belly getting round. And then as you breathe out, your belly softens. It's just a little move. It's not really like a big balloon, but you can feel how your belly expands and how your belly gets smaller. And I'm going to just show you this example. You put your hands on your belly, and as you breathe in, let your hands get wider as your tummy gets rounder, as the circle opens up. You have a little holding of breath, and then you breathe out, and the belly goes back down in the same time as it took to get it open. So it's not like a sniff and a sniff. It's a breathe in slowly. And breathe out slowly. That's a scientifically proven way to help us feel calmer, more in control of ourselves. I didn't make this up. They do studies on this, and it shows that this actually works. So we're going to do that 3 times together. So everyone sit up nice and tall. Feel those bones under your body. So your body's up and you're paying attention to the screen. Then you can see me. And I'm going to put my hand, the Hoberman, I'm going to use the Hoberman actually. So breathe in and your hands open up a bit. Your belly gets round. And then as you hold, you breathe out slowly and your belly goes back down. 2 more times. Breathe in. It gets a little bigger, a little slower. Hold your breath and slowly let it seep out. 1 more time. Breathe in, the biggest, slowest, roundest, most relaxed breath that you can take. And breathe out, feeling calm and relaxed and centered in your own body. Today's superpower that we're going to work on is balance. We're going to balance our minds, our hearts, and our bodies by doing exercises and breathing. So I'm going to sit down and we're going to start to warm up our bodies. Okay. So everybody, we're going to just stretch our legs out for a second and bounce them up and down. Just because we were sitting crisscross for a while and we need to do that again. Okay, and back to crisscross. Awesome. Put your hands on your knees. Take a breath in. Feel how centered and balanced your whole body is and how relaxed you feel from the breathing that we just did. And then very slowly, you're going to start to make circles around. It goes to the back. It goes to the side. It goes to the front. It goes to the side. nice and smooth. Like you're churning up bad, angry things that are keeping you unbalanced inside your belly, and you're crushing them up to get rid of them because you don't need them. We're doing 8 in this direction. That's 4, 5, 6. This part of the class is slow. 7 and 8. Come around. And 8 in the other direction. 1, 2. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't hold your breath. I don't care when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out, just breathe. 4 more. 1, 2, smooth. 3, last 1. 8, come around, come to the center, be very still. Take a breath in and a breath out. Excuse me, let me just grab something. I got my bell. Awesome. Hands are now going to the front of the leg, where my ankles are kind of, and I'm stretching my fingers out wide so that I can grab both of my legs if I can. Breathe in, you're gonna lift your chest up. Breathe out, round your chest back. Breathe in, lift your chest up, crisscross please. Round yourself back, crisscross legs. Breathe in up and breathe out down. Breathe in up. I'm going to turn a little bit, but please do not turn. I want you to see me from the side. So I'm breathing in, I'm lifting my chest up, and then I'm breathing out and I'm rounding it back. I breathe in up, I breathe out down. I breathe in up, I breathe out down. Let's go a little faster. Up and down, up and down, in and out, in and out, in and out, in crisscross legs, in and out, in and out. A little faster for the last 10 seconds. 10, stay in control of yourselves though. Just move as fast as you can be in control. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Breathe in, lift up. Lift your chests up. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out and release. Stretch your legs out and bounce them up and down. Awesome. One more with our crisscross legs. So crisscross. If you can, crisscross in the other direction. Think about how you've been having your legs the whole time. This time, make the crisscross the other way. It's good to have a little, that's balancing us also. All right, hands on shoulders, thumbs are behind, fingers are in the front. Elbows are out to the side. Everybody's arms are up. We're sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to breathe into the left and out to the right. Start very slowly. Just feel the twist, the twist. Take your time because we're going to go for a whole minute. So if you start going too fast right away, you're going to lose your ability. Let your head go with your arm. And now we're picking up a little speed for the last 35 seconds. Letting your head go. Breathe in and breathe out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let your head go. Let your shoulders go. Go, go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come to the center. Breathe. Arms up. Breathe in. Arms go above your head. Interlace your fingers. Point your pointer fingers to the sky. Crisscross your thumbs. Squeeze your ears. Breathe in. Squeeze up your belly. Breathe in a little more. Get taller. Breathe in a little more. If you can, hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. And like a rocket, shoot your hands out. Release your hands down. And relax a second. Lay down on your back. Knees are up. We're just going to take, knees are up, so feet are flat on the floor and knees are up to the ceiling. You can look at the screen if you want to see how my legs are. There you go. We're just going to take a 1-minute rest right there. So don't waste it. Stay very relaxed for 1 minute. I'm not even going to say anything. I just want silence. Knees are bent. Awesome. Everybody hug your knees to your chest. Squeeze up like a little ball. Stay lying down on your back. Try to bring your nose to your knees. So you're curled up in a little teeny ball. Bring your head up. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release and start to rock and roll. Rock and roll. I don't know, 5 or 6 times. And one more, everybody, and come up to a sit. Pop myself right up. Awesome. Let's come to our hands and knees. So we're a table, but you should face the screen. Don't face sideways. You can face the screen. Face how your mat is. Whatever is easiest. Sometimes it's hard to look straight ahead too. Awesome. Breathe in. You drop your tummy and you lift your tail and you lift your chin. Breathe out. Round your body up like a Halloween cat. Look towards your knees. Breathe in. Drop your belly. Lift your tail. Lift your chin. Breathe out, drop your tail, lift your belly, drop your chin. All right, one more time slowly, and then we're going to try to do 30 seconds a little faster. Ready, go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Go at your own pace that's controllable, but feels really good. Warm up your spine, warm it up. Keep going, 15 more seconds. You let your head move, your whole spine is moving, everything from your tail to your chin. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, drop your belly, lift your tail. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Curl your toes under. Press yourself up into downward facing dog as you breathe out. Hold it here for 1 deep breath in. And as you breathe out, put your knees down and into child's pose. You need to look at the screen. Look now, because you'll see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to sit up, but I want everybody else to stay in child's pose. I just can't talk like this. So you're in child's pose and I'm moving. Good job, everybody. Beautiful. Stay in child's pose for another couple of moments. You need to open your knees up a little bit so that your bottom can touch your heels. Your bottom should be on your heels. And your kind of not the forehead, but maybe a little bit of the upper forehead is what's resting on the ground. So that you can feel like an egg. And if that's too much, you could always put your fists under your head to create a little pillow. Whatever works for your bodies, because you're inside there. You have to make it feel good. Awesome. Let's roll ourselves back up and come back to a crisscross position. I'm going to come a little closer for a second. I want you to make a special kind of fist. So what I want you to do is you see your hand, and you're going to bring your middle finger down to your palm and then make a fist. So it's like a high up fist. It's not a digging fist. It's up here, and then you close and make a fist. So once again, I'm taking my middle finger and I'm bringing it, and then I'm bringing where the other fingers come to it, and then I make my fist. Okay? I'm right by the side of my body. I'm holding my hands. Look at my body. Yep. Arms are closer. Yep. Breathe in. Squeeze your spine together. Lift your chest up. Try to touch your elbows together behind you. Lift your chin. And then as you breathe out, curl your arms forward. See, I'm curling forward. Right? Breathe in, open your spine, open your chest, try to touch your elbows behind, lift up. Oh, it's like a beautiful back bend. Breathe out, round, round, round. Go the other way now. One more time. I call this the spine crusher. Crush your spine between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your elbows, lift your chin. Oh, and breathe out. Try to touch your elbows together in front. Squeeze your arms, curl up like a little snail. And breathe out. Release your hands. Let your hands go and notice how they feel all tingly because they've been all squished together for a while. So good idea right there. We'll do a little bit of hand shaking. Yeah, kind of get those fingers going. Yeah. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make an L, and you're going to bonk the L's together. Just enough so you feel some pump there. Pump right there together, yep. And now turn it so it's going the other way. Yeah, feels a little weird, right? Okay, now wide fingers. And go in and out of your fingers. We're doing them 8, 9 times each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clap your hands. 5, 7, 9. Clap the back of your hands. And other way. That one always hurts a little bit because I have my ring on. All right, ready? Now you're going to grip your wrist and rub, rub, rub. Twist your hand inside there, rub. Go a little higher towards the hand. Squeeze it down a little bit. Like giving yourself a wrist massage. Ooh, you use a computer a lot or you write things a lot. That is a good idea. Switch to the other hand. Grip and twist. On your wrist. Yeah, wrist, squeezing your wrist. Ooh, come on, do a few more. Don't give up, it hurts. And let it go, shake your hands out. Good job, everybody stand up. Just take a moment to feel balanced. Feel your own balance. That's not when we're moving, it means we're standing still, trying to feel even on both sides of our body. That's when we have our best balance, when we're on 2 feet and we have a little wider base. We could stick our arms out wide to the side, and then we really could imagine if you drew a line and cut yourself right down the middle, you'd be exactly the same on both sides. That's being symmetrical. And some people don't have an arm or don't have a leg, but they can still feel the symmetry in their body. Awesome. Hands to your hips. Turn one foot forward and turn the other foot a little bit forward and bend your knee. Look at my body. My knee is bent. I'm going to make my stance a little bigger. Look at how my body. Adjust your bodies. Yeah, you should be standing along your mat. If you're on a mat, both feet should be stretched out the long way on the mat, not the short way. So you're facing the side of the room, most of the mat. It just has more. Awesome, there you go. Arms are stretched out. This is warrior 2. Face sideways, don't face the screen. Face the same way as your body. Don't face me, to the girl in the front. You need to face, yeah, now you can face me. Turn your body towards me now. Side, there you go, beautiful. That's warrior 2. Thanks, Karma. So I'm not, everybody let it go, let it go, let it go for a second. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Take it off. Let's not do that. Don't worry about it, Karma. Let's forget that. Let's just go on to something else. No problem, no problem. Let's do something else. Take it off. All right, everybody stand up tall. Feet together. We're going to do a different balancing activity. We're going to pretend that we are a beautiful crane bird by the side of the water. Okay, cranes are graceful and calm and very still. So we have our hands in front of us. These are going to be our little wings right now. Breathe in, float your wings up. Beautiful and graceful, float them down. Breathe in, float them up. Beautiful, graceful, slow, calm. You don't want to scare the fish away. And come down. One more time like that. Breathe in, up. And breathe out, down. We're going to add a little bend of our knees. Breathe in, the knees go open, your arms go out. All the way up to the top. And they come down as your knees straighten. So we're coordinating a lot of our body parts. We're bending our knees and lifting our arms. Our hands go all the way over our head. And then we float back down. I want to turn to the side because I want you to understand how I'm sitting down. I don't like you to practice what I don't want you to do. So I'm going to show you first what I want you to do. See, I'm just doing a little seat and I'm not going with my bottom going backwards. I'm just going to here and then I'm coming back up. If I stuck my bottom out, I could go much deeper and lower. But we're just trying to be very graceful and quiet and calm to build our balance for our movement step. All right, so let's try that again three times. And let's add something new. These are beaks. Do you see my beaks? These are beaks. When all my fingers touch my thumb. This is wings, when my fingers open up. Beaks, wings. And when you wings, you feel like the air is flowing through you. You don't feathers. You ever see a bird like a hawk flying in the sky? They move their wings to catch the air. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to breathe in, bend our knees with beaks. Beaks all the way above the head, just a little sit, beautiful adjustments. Float down, wings, wings. Beautiful, let's try that again. Beaks, bend, breathe in. Don't sit too far, stay nice and tall. Breathe out, wings. All right, I'm gonna add a little balance in here. Here we go. Breathe in, beaks. My heels are lifting up a little bit. My heels are lifting. I'm trying to balance on my tippy toes. Wings down. Beautiful. 2 more times, just like that. Breathe in, beaks, heels, up. Down. One last one. Feel the most graceful, the most graceful. Breathe in, beaks, heels. Whoa, whoa, look at me. I'm going down, down, down. Whoa. And if you can, up, up, up to wings. Beautiful job. Put your hands down, little wings. Stand very still. Breathe in up and breathe out down. Breathe in up and breathe out down. One more time, quiet crane. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, this is our last crane. We're going to step our feet out a little bit now, and we're going to be working with transferring our weight and picking our knee up and putting our foot down and lifting our other knee up and putting our foot down. And we're going to keep transferring, and we're going to add arms. So it's when you transfer your arms, just wings, no beaks. Wings, down, wings, down. Beautiful. Keep going. We're going for 8 of these. We're at 2. 2 on both sides. 8 on both sides. Whoa. 3. Woo. Losing my balance. Don't follow me overboard. Keep going. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. We have 4 more sets. Breathe in up. Keep going. And down. Beautiful, flying, graceful, light. Two more on both sides. Keep going. 1 more on both sides. Come to the center. Breathe in. Oh, and lean over gently. Touch the floor if you can. Bend your knees if you can't. Let your head hang down for a moment. And everybody sit. Down you go. Oh. I'm actually gonna get my chair again. So we've been practicing the meditation, I am so calm. Is that the one we've been doing? Can you give me a thumbs up for that one? Have we also done I am happy? Okay. All right, so let's today do I am so calm again. That's the one where we use our fingers and our mouths and we do a rhythm while moving our hands. So we say the phrase, I am so calm, and we move our fingers, one with each word. So it starts with the pointer finger and the thumb, I, middle finger, am, ring finger, so, pinky finger, calm. Okay? So that's a very easy phrase that once again is telling you to balance your bodies and your minds and your energy by being calm. Not because I want you to be calm, it's because you should want to be calm. Right? It's what we want inside us, not what I want on the exterior of you. Hands are in your lap. That's more comfortable. You don't have to hold them up. I can see your hands. And we're going to say it 4 times out loud, 4 times in whisper, 4 times silently, but just doing the hands. Then we'll do it 4 more times silently, 4 more times in whisper, and then 4 more times out loud. So the pattern is always 4s, but it goes out loud, then whisper, then silent, whisper, out loud. And the out loud voice is supposed to sound beautiful with the voices around you. It's balancing our vocal energy together. So we sound like a choir, even though we're just saying words. The whisper is like you're telling a really good friend that I am so calm. And then when you're saying it in your head, you're saying it to yourself. And you're keeping yourself distracted by doing your fingers. Is everybody ready? Let me see a thumbs up from everybody. Awesome. All right, hands in your laps. Breathe in and out just to settle yourself. And here we go. I am so calm. I am so calm. I am so calm. I am so calm. I am beautiful voices. I am so calm. I am so calm. I am so calm. Interlace your fingers at your bellies and just take a moment to notice the sensations in your body of calmness, inner focus, and happiness. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a breathing activity today. It's called alternate nostril breathing. I maybe want Karma. Are you ready? I don't want to. So what alternate means, it means using the opposite sides at different times. So for right now, I want you to cover your right nostril. Cover your right nostril. Okay, so I wanted to teach everybody a new breathing activity. Can you all hear me? Okay, sorry. So it's called alternate nostril breathing, meaning we're going to be breathing alternately through our different sides of our nose, okay? So right now, I want you to cover your right nostril and only breathe with your left. Just breathe in, and it might be stuffed up. You might need to. Breathing in and out only with your left nostril. Can you look at the screen for a second? So if your nose is stuffy, you could pull a little bit by your cheek, and that helps open up your nostril a little bit. My nostril is kind of stuffy. But if I move my own cheek a little bit to the side, it allows me to breathe out of just that side and feels less stuffy. Right? Does everybody get that? Okay, now let's try it on the other side. So cover your left nostril and try to breathe only with the right side. And you might need to Give yourself a little space to breathe in, pull open, because you might have a cold or an allergy or just being stuffy. You might have nothing, it's just kind of stuffy nose. Okay, so if we breathe in with our left nostril, that is to help us feel more calm. When we breathe in with our right nostril, it's to allow us to feel more energy. So what we're going to do is we have to do a little pattern. So you really need to listen carefully. Oh, do we have a question there? Okay. So what you're going to do is have your pointer fingers ready for both sides. Cover your right nostril. Breathe in with your left. Cover your left nostril. Take away your right. Breathe out. Keep that uncovered. Take a breath in. Keep it uncovered. Take a breath in. Close. Open the other side. Breathe out. Keep that side open while you breathe in. Close it. Breathe out. Breathe in before you close it. Then you close it. Then you open. Breathe in, open. Close. Breathe out. Breathe in. Close. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Close. Breathe out. And just take a moment here. Bring your hands down to your laps again. And just notice how it may feel like you can really feel your two sides of your nose, calmness in your head, and everybody lie down. Lie down on your backs with your arms by your side and your hands facing up to the ceiling and your feet flopped out to the side, one away from the other, like a gingerbread man cookie shape. 2 feet dropped out, arms by your side, not poking anybody, so they're not wide open, they're just by your side. Palms are facing up to the ceiling. And just relax. Can you do it? It's a challenge to relax, especially after you do something very active. But just try. See if your hands can be relaxed and your hips are relaxed. And most of all, your breathing is relaxed. And we go back to thinking about the breathing we did in the beginning of class, the deep belly breathing that allows, as we breathe in, our bellies get round. And as we breathe out, our bellies soften. Breathing in, round. Nice and slow, relaxed, calm. Not trying to feel anything. Trying to feel nothing. Notice the nothingness. The emptiness. Like you're an empty bowl waiting for soup. You have nothing. You're a land waiting for ocean. You're nothing until that fills you up. And while you're resting, I want you to complete these sentences that I'm going to say in your head. Don't say the answers out loud. I'm going to say a phrase, and in your head, you're going to finish that phrase. So the first one is, I feel happy when, I'll say it again. Think in your own head how to finish this sentence. I feel happy when. The next sentence to complete is, I feel loved when. I'm going to say it again. I feel loved when. And finally, I'd like you to complete this one. I feel relaxed when. I feel relaxed when. I'm going to read a story to you, but I'm not going to show the pictures. So you can just remain lying down and just listening to the words. It's a book called It's Always There, a meditation book for mindfulness, calm, and happiness. You are about to learn a very special secret. This is the kind of secret that you can use almost any time and anywhere. You can use it every day, every week, or as much as you like. The best thing about this secret is that when you use it, it helps you to feel more calm, peaceful, and happier inside. And I like to say, once you know this secret, it's a really great secret to share with everybody. It's not a secret you keep to yourself. Are you ready to find out what it is? I have a little secret that I'd like to share. It's a very special secret for children everywhere. Sometimes when it's cloudy, when the sky is dark and gray, I think the blue sky's gone forever, that the clouds are here to stay. Sometimes when I'm sad or cross and worries fill my mind, I think that things will never change, that life is so unkind. Then I use my little secret and it works so well each time. I put my hands onto my belly and I know all will be fine. I feel my belly moving as I'm breathing nice and slow. I know I'm in the here and now. I let my troubles go. I focus on my breathing and forget about the rest. My mind is slowly clearing. This little secret is the best. Then, as if by magic, I'm feeling good again. My mind has been clearing and the sun is shining in. Now my mind is calm and clear. It's like the bright blue sky. My thoughts are just like clouds. They're only passing by. Now you know the secret to a calm and happy mind. Just focus on your breathing. It's always there, you'll find. This clears away your troubles, helps you feel so calm inside. It clears away the clouds to show the bright blue sky. The here and now is when we pay attention to what is happening right now. Our mind is not thinking about something that has already happened or something that might happen in the future. Just remember that taking a few breaths in any situation will bring you right back to the moment in your bodies, here and now, the physical, so that you can act carefully and respond well to all situations. Beautiful job, everybody. You can start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, add some energy into your bodies. Stretch a little wide, stretch a little side. Oh, and one rock and roll will bring you right up to sit. We'll bring our hands in front of our hearts and we're going to rub our hands to make them warm. Really warm. Heat it up. Heat it up. Yep, one hand on your heart and the other hand on top. Breathe in. Drop your chin. Squeeze your arms in. Give yourselves a happy, healthy, loving squeeze. Keep your thumbs together as your bird flies to the sky. Unwrap your fingers, but keep your thumbs touching. Stretch them way up to the sky. Breathe in, and as we breathe out, we will all say thank you very much at the same time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Thank you very much.